The market for inexpensive small two-door coupes has been drying up for years. However, that type of car is a perfect fit for Toyota's Scion division, which has been selling inexpensive, well-equipped models to young buyers. Scion's redesigned their Sporty TC coupe. It's well-equipped, including a big sunroof, for around $19,000. But what kind of driving experience do you get for the money? If you're looking for a cheap sports car, well, this isn't it. A Mazda 3 or a Volkswagen Golf are much more fun to drive. But the Scion TC is one of Toyota's more nimble vehicles. The steering is quick and well-weighted, but there isn't really much feedback. Body roll is well contained, and it handles well in emergency situations thanks to the standard electronic stability control. Most small sporty coupes are noisy inside, and the same holds true for the TC. There's a constant engine hum and tire noise. However, the TC rides better than most small sporty coupes. The suspension's compliant and has good isolation over bumps. However, the ride is jittery at times, even on the highway. Power comes from the TC's 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine. It delivers responsive acceleration and impressive fuel economy. Visibility is impaired by the low seating position as well as the small glass area. Over-the-shoulder visibility is blocked by a thick roof pillar. It can make it tough to merge or change lanes. That small glass area and all-black interior make it feel dark and claustrophobic inside. The large sunroof helps a little bit. Like other recent Toyotas, the interior feels somewhat cheap. There's hard plastic everywhere. There's a surprisingly good amount of room inside for tall drivers, and the driver's seat has a good amount of adjustments. But not everyone was able to find a good driving position. Shorter drivers complained that the clutch pedal had a long reach and that the steering wheel didn't telescope far enough. It has a sea of small, tiny buttons and an odd multi-directional controller, and the power button's small and set off to the side, which is a real pain. The front seats are firmly padded and well-shaped, and the flared side and shoulder bolsters give the seats a sporty flair. Once you get in the back, the rear seat is actually spacious for a small coupe. There's a surprising amount of legroom. However, the low roof means there's not a lot of headroom, and that's uncomfortable for adults. It looks like there's a trunk back here, but the TC's actually a hatchback. There's a decent amount of room, but if you need space for long items, you can easily flip down the rear seats. Young buyers will be drawn to the TC's styling, decent performance, and affordable price. They'll be getting a practical small coupe, but they won't be getting a sports car.